So E.O. Wilson was being interviewed on BBC Newsnight about his dispute with Richard Dawkins. And the dispute was basically this. Richard Dawkins popularized the idea rather, of the selfish gene. He didn't come up with it. That was Hamilton, but he popularized it, right? So once he popularized it, the selfish gene idea, it was so central to his career, to his ego, to his persona. And group selection, which is a rival to the selfish gene idea, was being proposed by E.O. Wilson. So E.O. Wilson was giving all this scientific evidence for it. He's been researching ants for many, many years. Once E.O. Wilson published his stuff and he's coming up with this, Richard Dawkins was battling him out on Twitter, and it was getting really a bit childish from the side of Dawkins. And what happened with E.O. Wilson, when he came on Newsnight, he's very dignified. And he basically was asked, well, what about this dispute between yourself and Richard Dawkins? And he goes, there's no dispute between myself and Richard Dawkins because my disputes are with real scientists. Richard Dawkins is a science journalist. So there's no dispute here.